So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Chase Anderson.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Ready to go? Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling. And the pitch. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it hits off the monster. And that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Riley Green. Sliced hard but foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offered in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Gio Urshela. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Grissom throws to first in time.
The second baseman.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers.
He's done a great job making contact recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
That one's in there, and that's strike one. And that's in there at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And here it comes. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Won't chase that time. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Akil Baddoo waiting to hit for Detroit. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
This one in the air. Cooper pulls it down, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Boston, and today's starter, Jack Flaherty. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. It's the slider in there for a strike. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. And another ball. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That one missed. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Check out the Red Sox lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Wilyer Abreu.
Yeah, he's been swinging it really well over the last few weeks, man. An OPS over 900 last month. He's put the team on his back, just carrying these guys. Definitely the guy you want up there right now, especially when you need a big swing of the bat.
Rob Refsnyder in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Akil Baddoo. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Fastball for a strike. Anderson, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Swing and a miss.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Next pitch misses way outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Javier Baez. Gets the call. Strike 1. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. Ref Snyder going back, and he brings it in the warning track. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Rafael Devers.
the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Batting fifth.
And next is the designated hitter, Connor Wong. Out front, rip foul. The Red Sox trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And he caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Anderson back to work. Up and in, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
back to the top of the Detroit order. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. That one fouled off. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Anderson ready to work. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So up next, Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. Green into second, and he's got it double. Way at the plate. Got it.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big-time play to cut down a run.
Here's Mark Cannon. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Man at second. And that's a base hit. Green around third. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Gio Urshela to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
0-1, no strikes.
Canna at first, 1 gone. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Splits the plate. 3 balls and a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. In the air, left side. Ref Snyder pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now back.
The second baseman.
Colton Heath up now for the Tigers. He popped out his first time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Man on second, 2 down. That's in there, and it's 0-2. The pitch. And that's down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duran sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 3 and the Red Sox nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. And a pitch. Ripped towards third. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in, the second baseman,
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball, right field. Canna drifts towards it, hauls it in, 2 away.
batting ninth, the shortstop,
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's outside, and the count is filled up. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Tigers 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Akil Baddoo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up and in, 1-0. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Fouls one off. 2-2.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
The pitch.
Okay.
One out, bases empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That's to third. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Tigers 3 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Jarren Duran. The right-hander back to work.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike. Got one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
When this guy's on the field, you do not want to take your eyes off of him. They call him El Mago, the magician out there. Baez seems to be in the right place at the right time whenever the ball's in play.
Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Outside corner, there's a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second here, one gone. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield base hit. The throw in. It's off the bat and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Couple of singles back to back. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, one out. And now the DH, Connor Wong. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next is the Red Sox.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now a chance for Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air right field. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Anderson back to work. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nick Pivetta preparing to come on if needed. Keller also throwing. The 0-1. And a curve misses outside. Next offering is outside. Missed with a changeup. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Next is the Tigers DH, Matt Vierling. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Has this one sized up. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Green stands in here, takes ball one low. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Canha. That one in there across the letters.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Green at second with 2 down. And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. This one in the air, right field. Settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Tigers leave 1, and the score stays 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. The wind to the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Struck him out looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Red Sox trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. The pitch. And another ball. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Kelly to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Here's a speed threat, David Hamilton. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
On the ground, Keith whips it to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for the Red Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Gio Urshela steps in.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And the pitch. And a good eye there. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Renan Bernardino, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Headed down the line. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Colt.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith.
Fenway Franks here. Fenway Franks. Get your Franks.
Up and in, ball 1. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Baду up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first, Cooper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Red Sox 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
The right field, Wilyer Abreu.
The pitch. Just missed. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. And that one's a little bit low. And a count 2-1. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Misses outside, and that is ball one. Upstairs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Out to short. Baez fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rafael Devers up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Down. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back inside Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson, the right-hander, back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Pavetta, a 6'5" righty, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Did not go. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Fastball for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Carson Kelly. breaking
Inside,
ball
ball one.
inside. And that's ball one. And a pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
So the lineup flips over. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Right through there for a strike. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike.
No ball,
And it's
2
0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Up next is the Tigers.
Riley
The
Green
center fielder.
up now for the Tigers.
Green.
And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
And it's 1-0. Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
two.
time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Good
That's
eye
ball
right
3.
there. This one chopped up the middle. On to first.
He's out.
That ends the frame. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here in
Leading
Boston,
off
bottom of the
for the
inning.
Red Sox.
And here is
The
Connor
designated
Wong.
hitter, Connor Wong.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any
Now
better
back.
than that.
First
Other than
baseman.
ripping one into the gap
Garrett.
or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, high fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. And there's one away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of
The
pitches and
catcher, number
changing
3.
speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Man at first, Reese McGuire now at the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Wong over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2
Runner
strikes,
holds.
count.
Count goes to 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The Tigers leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right side. Canna makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 5, second baseman, Vaughn.
Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. And that's in there for strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And here it comes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Tigers 5 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 63.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Mark Canna up now for the Tigers.
The right fielder, number 21, Mark Canna.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch, and he just misses. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Renan Bernardino up and loosening in the pen. Keller, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Way high with that one. And the count is 2-0. On the ground, right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And he's out. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. 2 outs. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one not close. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Now move to first. Keith back in on a dive. And the pitch. That one misses. Ball 2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike. Two now. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch misses. Second and third, 2 down. High in the air, out to right. And they get Torkelson for the out. And that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Red Sox 1. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. The wind and the pitch. Flaherty still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And a foul ball. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And the righty deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Now the 0-1. Out to short, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jack Flaherty won't go any further. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Tyler Holt. He's been so good against lefties. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilyer Abreu. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Reese Olson getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Kramer getting loose as well.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Keith over to Baez. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Tigers 5 and the Red Sox 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brad Keller.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Now it's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bounce to third. Devers. Baez gone on the play.
Now batter, catcher, Carson Kelly.
And the batter now, Carson Kelly. He's already homered in this game. Just off the inside edge. And another ball.
2-0.
And downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Three, 2, and that's ball 4.
First base.
Now batter, designated
Now
hitter,
it's the DH, Matt Vierling.
Vierling.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball three. And there's the automatic. Three-two on the way. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone well over the monster. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 7-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And a good eye there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Stepping in, Mark Canha. And it's fouled away. Man at first, one away. On the ground, could be two. Touches the bag for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's 7-1. Back here at Fenway, here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Connor Wong. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
That misses. The count now 2-2. And he dodges that fastball. The Tigers up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets
Now
the out.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
1.
Next
That's
one
ball
misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Baez over to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Starting a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers,